Hello and welcome to Éire. My name is Ben. Have you ever wondered whenever you're on the road sometimes and you don't know what to do with your phone? I've had that thought many times, and a year ago I decided to actually spend some money on a mount. And there's this great company called SP Connect. They had an affordable system. There is another brand which I find to be a little bit more expensive. However, I did have a budget in mind and I decided to go for the SP Connect system. So in this video, I'm going to go through it. I'm going to show you the case for your phone. There are various cases available, and of course I'm going to show you how to actually attach the system to the bike and how useful it is actually, because I find it, for me, it's just one of those things. Now I get on the bike, attach it on, and for away. So let's have a look at the contents of the package, and we'll also have a look at the phone cover and exactly how the mount actually works. Right, the SP mount comes in this fantastic box. Obviously it has all the attachments. I've got everything laid out for you to make it nice and easy. We've got obviously the main bracket, and then we've got these washers as well. So obviously depending on the bar it's going to be connected to, you've obviously got various sizes. You've also got this key for the back, so obviously once you have the dedicated phone cover, you can then adjust the middle section here, and you can then, depending on what format you want the phone to sit, you can either have it obviously sideways, or like for instance that way, or obviously that way, so depending on what your requirements are for that. And then the bar system is quite easy. It's a clamp with a bolt that goes through here. So that is pretty much everything that is in the kit. The phone case obviously comes separately, so you've got to, obviously whatever make that you've currently got, obviously you can then get the phone case for it, and once you have the phone case, then you can obviously attach it to the system. How the system works is quite straightforward. That is the main bracket, and then of course you've got all these teeth on this system here, and then on the inside here you've obviously got a male and female connection. So obviously depending on where you want to place the bracket, or where you want to place the mount, obviously depends on where the bar is. So if your bar is here, and obviously you can adjust it that way and that way, and once you have the right position, you can then put the long bolt in, and you can then set it up like so. And then just as a matter of just tightening the screw here, and then we're going to be looking at attaching it to the bike. Right, for the installation we're going to need obviously the main bracket, the Allen key, and we're going to need one of the washers here. So I've had it on the bike previously, so we're going to need, that is the washer I'm going to be installing on the bike, and we're all ready to go. Right, for installation, I'm going to start with this washer here, and obviously depending on what side you want it on, it's either there or there. We're going to loop it around here. I'm having it attached here so that the phone can sit across here. We then need the main bracket here and the main mount, and we're going to make it sit nice and tight just like that. And then we're going to need the Allen key here. And it's a matter of just tightening that bolt into place. Just making sure it fits nicely. And there you go. Another thing you can do is, when you do have the attachment ready to go, you can just adjust this section here, and then you can change the position where you want the phone. So you could effectively have it like that if you wanted to, and just a matter of locking it into position, putting the bolt back, tightening it up, and then putting the phone in. Right, to put the phone on or obviously take it off, it's a matter of just turning the phone to 90 degrees and then taking the phone off, and you'll see there is the connection. So it's a matter of just doing that again, twisting it, and the phone is very stable and it's not going to come off. And that's the system fully installed on the bike. Right, that brings the video to an end. I hope you enjoyed the video and you found it useful. We went through obviously the different angles that we could set the mount to. We've been through the phone cases, depending on which phone you have. Obviously you'd have to look at a specific case. We've been through the package contents. I've shown you exactly how to mount it, what different angles you can use as well. So the system itself is really good. Probably one of those systems I should have bought earlier on, but I came across it. It was well priced. And of course the package itself is really good. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and I hope you find it useful. If there's any questions you may currently have regarding the SP Connect system, please let me know. I've had it over the last year. I've had no issues with it. It's a really simple system to connect up to the bike. And of course the charging port isn't blocked either. So if I want to connect it up to the charging port, it's really straightforward and easy. Thanks for watching. And of course, I appreciate your leaving a like and a comment. And if there's any other questions, again, like I said, let me know. Bye for now, and I'll see you all in the next video.